This podcast is not a substitute for a relationship with a mental health professional.
Hey, family. Hey, it is so good to see you back here again on another episode of Mental Health is a Lifestyle podcast show by Andrea Wise-Brown. And I am here with my brother and your brother too, Dr. Kreative.
Hey everybody, here again. It's another week.
You sound like you getting tired.
Oh no, girl, I'm ready, honey.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it. Okay. I'm here.
I don't know. Was that shady? Did you hit me? What? It's another week?
No. I'm happy to be here. Okay. We happy to be here.
Okay,
happy to be here.
Okay, good. Okay. Family, what I need you to do is stop right now, subscribe, and then push that little bell down there so that you will know every time we put out another episode. Okay? All right, because we need you here so that we can stay here.
I'm excited.
Okay, me too.
You know why?
Me too.
It's time for
Mind to Mind.
And it's my week, honey. It's my week for Mind to Mind, and I love to ask questions. And so, I've been able to really, since being here in Dallas, really see the environment and get to know some of your surroundings. And so I have some questions, and we've been talking, about some things. But I do have a question that's kind of abrasive. So I'm going to ask it and just going to say what it is. Okay.
Okay.
And I think it may actually help some people out there too, but you may have some great advice for some of the people. Okay, I'm done. Forgive me for I'm going to ask the question.
Start the question off with "Forgive me." I can't already.
So, sis.
Yes.
Do you like your man to be the leader inside and outside of the bedroom?
Inside or outside? Okay. Of the bedroom.
So when I say that, I mean outside as in when you're doing the bills and going on dates and driving and all those kind of things, like really just being like the leader, the guy who you, babe, where's this at? How am I supposed to do that? Like the leader, taking the lead.
Yes.
And then I say bedroom, like maybe initiating sex, taking charge, telling you what to do, where to move, how to place, what position. Do you like your man to be? Or are you the one like, you can do the outside, honey, but when the bedroom come, honey, I'm taking this. Like you gonna sit your ass down and do this right now. I need you to do. How is it well?
You was going to say bend.
Or bend over, baby. I don't know. However, I don't know. He's light skin. I don't know. No, they do. I'm brown, so I said Charlie. So tell me how it go.
Now he likes.
Oh, you heard that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so for me personally, I think just the way my personality is I do like my man to feel to take charge. I do. I like that. I feel like for me personally, not everybody, right? And this doesn't mean that this is a right or wrong thing.
This is you.
This is mine to mine.
Right.
So for me personally, yes, I like a man to take charge. I like to feel like I'm being protected. My husband personally is extremely smart, and I am attracted to that.
Can I stop real quick?
So
let me tell you something.
We already. You asked your question. You gonna have to say that for the next time.
Okay. Go ahead. You know what I'm gonna say?
No, I'm scared.
No. How you remember? So our first married husband, he's very much a macho man. Okay, he didn't even say hi to me the first day I met him. He was like, "Let me meet this guy who's with my husband. Let me tell you one thing. Who's this guy that's with my wife?" He was basically telling me like, "I'll fuck you up." Basically, he was threatening me. I was scared. So I was so scared. I was like, let me put on my most gay voice that I could do. I was like, honey, you ain't got nothing to worry about, girl. I was like, I am gay, honey. I am gay. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I was like, you ain't gonna mess me up, child. He let me know who he was. Don't you ever try anything with my wife, because I will kill you. I was like, you got you a man on your hands. He's macho. I love you, bro. You my brother. Now go back to your story. I'm scared of him. Too. I ain't never been that scared.
He is. Oh, you know he is just. He is too much. He not telling the story, but he telling the story because he wasn't scared. But it was a real story. But no, he was joking with you. He was joking with you. He was joking. He's
I want to sit you closer now. I want to shake her hand, hug. Good to see you, girl.
No. But my husband is and I told you, I've been with him for a long time. Right. We've been married it'll be 27 years this year. Mm-hmm. So I like a man to take charge. I really do. But in order to take charge of me, like I was saying, you got to be smart. Like I have to trust what it is that you have to say. Like I got to trust it. And if I trust it, then I can relax and rely on you. And one thing that I like about him is he takes care of me. Yeah. So in other, ways, if I feel like I want to take care of him, then I take care of him too. So it's not necessarily about, for me, I don't think it's about leading. I don't know. But I will say this. When he leads, I like it because I'm good with following because I trust his leadership. And that's the thing. I trust his leadership. Yeah, that's why I've been with him for so long.
So that's in and outside the bedroom.
In and outside of the
bedroom. So people like her and I, we know how to answer questions without making you feel like you. And so I'm going to hear her because she gave me all the outside. And she's trying to make it seem like it's on the inside. Honey, I need to know all the tea. So what she's saying is that happens in and outside the bedroom. Thank you for that mind to mine. And so what we're going to do.
But I also said to you that if there's something that I want to do for him, then I do it for him. Right. So me in business, right?
Absolutely.
When there's something that I want to do, like I'm going to get it done. Like no matter what it is in life, if there's something that I want to do, I will make it happen. So there you is. So if I feel happy and I feel taken care of and I feel safe, then I'm going to do whatever I want to do or feel like I want to do. To get what I need and
27
and to give
years.
you what you need.
Sorry. Y'all get y'all years up when y'all married.
Mine is over. It is over.
We'll be back with the mailbag. I ain't touch. We'll be back, y'all.
You are so bad. Mailbag next. Hey. Y'all are back. We back. It's time for the what? Mailbag. All right. With our favorite mail, Dr. Kreative. Okay. All right. Let TT get a glasses. I can't. Okay. So here we go. Oh, okay. Y'all listen, family. Okay. Yeah, but they listen though. Remember I said men don't write in? Yes. Like I want men.
You got one?
Thank you, Mike.
All right.
You ready?
Let's go.
Okay, all right. My name is Mike, and I'm writing because I'm tired of dating women who aren't interested in me because they say I'm too nice.
Oh.
Why do all women like rude, disrespectful men? You're just like rude and disrespectful. Or
no.
Are you like Mike? Okay, relax. I'm going.
Dang.
Okay, Mike. I earned $200K a year. Have a nice car that's paid for.
Okay. And
a home that I own. I go to work every day, open doors for women, pull out chairs, speak to them respectfully, yet they don't want a guy like me. After I go on a date and treat them good, they don't call me back nor answer my calls unless they ask me to do them a favor, like borrow money.
I knew it. I said this.
Or drive them somewhere. He says, I do it sometimes just to be nice, but I want a woman to get serious with, and all of these women out here are playing games. Ooh, Lord. This is the last thing. My sister told me that I'm too nice and women like bad boys. Andrea, is this true? Do I have to be bad to get a woman to want to be with me? Oh.
You have to answer it.
I have to answer this? Okay.
First.
I mean, I'm going to answer it. Okay.
I have long scenario.
Okay. And I want you to give it to us. You sure you don't want to go first? I think you go first.
Well, I have the truth, and then I have something funny. So I think you should go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yes.
Mike, this is what I'm going to say, and people are going to say this is woo-woo. But what I know to be sure because of physics is what we desire desires us. What we desire desires us. So, no, Malachi is going to go somewhere. I mean, Dr. Kreative, I'm sorry, is going to go somewhere else with this. But I'm going to go deeper here, right? So, what I would love for you to do is to change that mindset that you have to be something other than yourself to get your woman. Maybe the women who you're looking for are women who only want one thing. They only want, what bad boys can give and what bad boys will provide. That's what they want. So, Mike, instead of me saying something's wrong with you, what I would say is something's wrong with the picker. So you're picking women who don't want you, but that doesn't mean that those are the women for you and that there's something wrong with you. So I want you to be your best self and to change that. Don't listen to your sister. Yes, she's right. Some women like bad boys. Not all women like bad boys. There's a lot of women out here who want a protector in the way of somebody who goes to work every day, who's honest, who tells the truth, who comes home, every day, eats dinner, go on vacation. Like, some women love good men. They do, good boys. So those are the women that you're looking for. You're looking for the wrong women. It's not true that all women like bad boys. However, yes, some women do like bad boys. All right, Kreative.
Well,
come on.
You said everything, like, for real.
Oh.
You was on it. Like, we are connected. We're connected.
Of course.
Was this our Oprah hand? So definitely with that, and just to expand, so then I can expand on something else.
Okay.
As you move forward from your wonderful advice, as you move forward, start looking at the caliber of women that you are going after. Change the caliber. Like, the person needs to be on your level or even a little bit higher. Think about what they're making. Think about like their lifestyle. Make sure it's kind of matching. I know that sounds crazy because the day and time right now. Just think about the generation we live in now and who are younger. They don't really have the same goals as people back in the day. And so I honestly would say maybe date a little bit older. There's nothing wrong with that because you may be a little bit more satisfied with that type of a woman. They usually have a little bit more goals. So for me, I think you're doing great. You're bomb. You got things that nobody else has. Be proud of yourself. You are a higher standard. And for me, it took me some time to realize my standard and who I was. And so identify with you. You do not have to be no bad boy, to be successful and find love.
That's right.
Be who you are. And one last thing, if you don't mind me saying.
No, what?
Also when you're dating, if you're to the point where your guys are intimate, after you have the intimate part, do a review. Ask are there some things that I could do better, or something that you enjoyed?
So you thinking that could be one of the reasons why he's not getting callbacks
and why you may be getting used?
So it may not just be about him being a nice guy. Maybe the sex is not on par. Because
I have female friends that sometimes tell me their intimate stories, and sometimes like, yeah, his sex is not good, but he's a nice guy, so I'm just gonna keep him around for a ride.
To use him.
I'm gonna keep him around for some food, or on Wednesday night, I'm gonna go out to the steakhouse.
Okay. So I got it. So from male to male, you're just trying to tell him, make sure his sex game is tight.
Yeah, and if it's not, it's okay, because it's not about the size of the boat; it's the motion in the ocean. So feedback helps with that motion. And that has been proven from my homegirls. Like, I just want him to do this better.
Okay. All right. Well, I think all factors to be considered, right? So if you are having sex with him and they're leaving, but you may not have been having sex with him and they still leaving, I think the point is, yes, is you just want to be your best self.
That's it.
Whatever it is,
That's
you want to
it.
be your best self, but you are doing pretty darn good.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I think it really, like you saying, let's change these women that you are, engaging because they ain't ready.
Hello.
And there are some bad guys out there that they can date, but they're not your person.
No.
Your person is out there, but you gotta believe it in order for them to come into your life, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. Okay, because we attract what we believe.
Yes.
So don't you listen to your sister. Okay? All right, and you've done well for yourself.
She likes bad boys.
We say, well, you don't even know the sister.
I know her.
All right. You don't even never met her. He never
I know
met
girls
your
just
sister.
like her. I know girls just like her.
Never met
My
your
sister likes bad boys.
Okay, well, thank you, family, for showing up again this week. And please, if you have any questions that you want us to answer, please write in to mhialpodcast@gmail.com. That's mhialpodcast@gmail.com. Write in, give us your question, and we will talk about it here on the show. Yep. And we'll give you our opinions. Now, this ain't no advice. That's it. When you come here and you, Andrea told me this, Kreative told me that, and you go and do exactly that. Because I don't know your whole person. Now, if you want some personal advice, some clinical advice, then you can make an appointment with my assistant. You can find me at Wise-Brown.com. Wise-Brown.com. All right, family. I love you. I will see you the next session. Not session. This is not a session. Or the next episode of Mental Health is a Lifestyle podcast show by Andrea Wise-Brown.
Sleep and mental health. Page 41.
You know what? You are so bad.
Pillar 4.
But the good thing about my book, but the good thing about it is it reads easy.
I can read it. I don't need my glasses either. Put it in your cart. Good night, y'all.
Shady.
I was being over this night. She has a book and she has a candle.
It smells good.
Smells good. No, this really does smell good.
It does. And no carcinogens.
Where can
healthy.
I buy this from?
You can go to awise-brown.com. You can get your candle.
Child.
You can get your book.
Child.
You can get merchandise. I forgot. I even had this on. Mental health is a lifestyle.
And didn't offer me not one.
The family.
And didn't offer me not one. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting out of here.
Don't act like that. No, brother, don't act like that. We wasn't finished yet. That was going to be your gift. It was going to be a gift.
I get
but
a
you
gift.
jumping
Been
too
here for
fast.
how many weeks? Didn't even mention that she had a shirt.
So shady.
I'm
you
shady.
Know
I ain't
everything.
get a shirt.
You want to know everything. You got to wait your turn. Did you get in trouble for that when you was little? Jumping ahead of the line? Wait your turn. We love you, family. Bye.